Hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video we are mostly at home getting ready for the upcoming Memorial Day holiday. I have an update on our living room project. We're doing a little holiday decorating, and I have a great party cake recipe for you. We are almost to the end of the school year, and today is jeans day, so I have on my favorite Target skinny jeans with some Target ballet flats that I got a couple of years ago. I'll try to find a link to these and put them in the information section down below. I wear them all the time. They're one of my favorites. I am also wearing a floral tank and a cardigan that I got at Ann Taylor. I just have a few errands to run this afternoon, and then we will be back home getting ready for the long holiday weekend. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I put out new videos every week about all things home. So my little project for this afternoon is to put together a Memorial Day table here in the kitchen, and I ran up to Pier 1 this afternoon because I was just looking for, something that I could incorporate with other things that I already had at home, and I found the perfect little placemats and napkins. These placemats were 50% off, and I think they were only $4.99 originally, so you really can't beat it. I got them for about $2.50 a piece, and they had matching napkins, and they were really nice material. They're very soft, and I love the cream color with the red because I thought the cream would go so perfectly with my Rae Dunn dishes. So I'm going to start putting this little table together, and I just want it to be something really simple. We are not doing much for Memorial Day at all because we have our painting project that we are going to be working on and hopefully get it done because my sofa is also coming this weekend, so we are a little behind the game. But what can you do? There's nothing you can do about it, so you might as well just take your time and do the best job that you can. So while I'm putting my table together here, I thought it would be a good chance to have a little chat about the upcoming summer months. I am so looking forward to this summer break. I have a lot of big plans to really get the house organized and cleared out. I don't really have a lot of clutter, but I think we all have some things we can just let go of. I so loved our recent closet project and purging so much stuff we were not using. I'll put a link to those videos up above for you if you missed them. I would like to do the same type of things in as many spots in the house that I can. If this is something that you guys think you would like to see on the channel, leave me a comment down below because I think it would be fun for all of us to do it together and see what we can accomplish before fall. So the table came together so easily. I think that it is simple and casual for a really quiet holiday weekend, and anytime that I can use my Rae Dunn pieces is a win in my book. These cute blue star bowls I found at the Target dollar spot a couple years ago, and the plates and the bowls are Rae Dunn, and I found those at Home Goods. I found this distressed tray in the garden section at Home Goods. The sign is from Hobby Lobby along with those small flags, and the red and white blue sprays I found at Michael's. I am still on the hunt for another Rae Dunn birdhouse. I have had zero success in our area, but I do love decorating with the birdhouse I have. It's fun to switch out the bows for the different holidays. I added a few lamb's ear to my flag arrangement in the pour pitcher, and then I just added this land that I love sign to finish everything off. So today I am making my honey cinnamon cake for the weekend. This is a great recipe for any get-together, especially if you have someone that can't eat chocolate. So what you're going to need is a classic yellow cake mix. You can use any kind. Duncan Hines just happens to be my favorite. You will also need some vegetable oil of any kind. You'll need 4 eggs. You'll need some regular sour cream. I always use regular and not light for baking. You will need some cinnamon, some vanilla. You'll also need some brown sugar, about 1/3 of a cup or more of milk, some honey, and some powdered sugar. And don't we all love any cake that we can bake in a 9x13 pan? So to get started, this cake is really sticky, so prep your pan really well with some non-stick spray. Empty your package of cake mix into a large bowl, and yes, I've already changed into my comfy clothes at 3 in the afternoon. Then you want to add your oil, sour cream, and 4 eggs. I always crack each of my eggs into a separate glass just to catch any that may not be the freshest, and you're going to beat until well combined. As always, I will be putting all the details to this recipe in the information section down below. Once it is all well mixed, pour the cake batter into your 9 by 13 pan, smooth if necessary with a spatula, and then cover the top with about 1/3 cup of honey. Honey is one of those things that is so hard to measure, so I really just eyeball it. In a separate bowl, measure about 1/3 cup of brown sugar and a tablespoon of cinnamon. Combine well with a spoon and then cover the top of your cake and honey layer with this cinnamon mixture. Then you're going to take a butter knife and swirl through the cake and cinnamon until it is slightly combined, and this will help marble the two together. Then bake in a 350-degree oven for between 35 and 40 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. So while the cake is baking, I thought I would give you a quick update on our living room project. We are just about ready to start painting the walls. They have all been spackled and prepped, and everything has been moved out of here. I do so love working on our house and changing the rooms around, but man, I really dislike the chaos that it creates everywhere else. We moved everything we could into the dining room until this living room is all done, and as you can see, my buffalo check chairs arrived from Pier 1, and I am really excited about seeing this room put all together. So once the cake is baked, it's time to make the frosting or glaze that goes on top. In a bowl, add 2 cups of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and about 1/3 cup or more of milk. You just want the frosting to be thin enough to pour on top of the cake. Once it is all combined and once the cake is still hot, pour the glaze on top. The icing will soak in as the cake cools and will be ready to serve. Details to the recipe and links to anything mentioned in this video can be found in the information bar down below. So that's going to do it for me today. I hope you all enjoy the long weekend ahead, and I would like to thank all those veterans out there for their service to our country. Please follow me on Instagram at MyBastralLife, and until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, be kind to each other, and I will see you again soon. Bye!